An early end to the school term for Grenada and neighboring sister isles impacted by Hurricane Beryl on July 1st. The announcement came from Education Minister David Andrews, citing safety concerns. Typically a time used to prepare for graduation ceremonies, but these traditions were forced to take a back seat as the island enters recovery mode.
It's necessary to preserve the safety and well-being of our traveling population. There are still many fallen trees. There are some students who live in homes that have lost their roofs, and in the case of the sister isle, many of the school buildings themselves have been affected. And so, all being considered, we still think that it's in the best interest of our nation's children and population at whole to close school at this point for the rest of the term.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell expressed his gratitude for the local, regional, and international support, with special thanks given to St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre.
I had the displeasure of flying over Carriacou today, and I want to take the opportunity to thank the Prime Minister of St. Lucia for facilitating the use of a helicopter from St. Lucia, which granted me access for the first time to Carriacou. That helicopter is still in Grenada, and tomorrow cabinet ministers will get the opportunity themselves to view firsthand the destruction caused by Hurricane Beryl in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Having seen it myself, there's really nothing that can prepare you to see this level of destruction. It is almost Armageddon-like, almost total damage or destruction of all buildings, whether they be public buildings, homes, or other private facilities. Complete devastation and destruction of agriculture. Complete and total destruction of the natural environment. There is literally no vegetation left anywhere on the island of Carriacou.
A comprehensive team comprising emergency, utility, ministerial, infrastructural, and telecommunication agents visited Carriacou and Petit Martinique on July 2nd. Coordinator of the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, Terence Walters, says the preliminary assessment focused on restoration of power and services to the battered islands.
Approximately 98% of structures in Carriacou and Petit Martinique either damaged or destroyed. The roof of the Princess Royal Hospital in Carriacou, it was damaged, and the Chief Medical Officer was on hand today to conduct the assessment, and he will work towards ensuring that the facility is restored quickly and can be ready for use by the population in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Now, there are fallen trees, fallen utility poles and lines that are down. There's no electricity or water, no mobile services. The main request we had from Carriacou and Petit Martinique, food, water, tarpaulin, cots, and what we will do is that we will update the needs list. We will update the needs list and share it with the general population and the wider public.
A long walk to recovery for Grenada and its sister isles as volunteers and disaster personnel begin the relief efforts to provide the needs of impacted residents and start rebuilding Carriacou and Petit Martinique.